welcome back to another video. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, 44 minutes ago, Piggy updated, and it updated to a whole new book, Chapter 1. We're gonna hop into it and see what's going on. Alright, and as you can see, it looks the exact same. There's not much difference. But, if you go to the shop and check out the new skins, we've got Officer Doggy and Rash, which is a burglar, a raccoon. Yeah, so you can buy them both. They're about 300, 275, which actually puts them somewhere around in the middle, around the Mimi, Doggy, and the Dino Piggy area. It's still not the most expensive, but it's not the least expensive. So there you go. So we're gonna play this. When you come to this, you got this section, Book 1 and Book 2. You click Book 2, it takes you to the whole brand new UI, which actually is very well done. I love this. There's still like George Pig back there in the back, or Penny. You know, there's an argument for it could be either one. You don't really know, but usually George is in the back. And you got Willow up here at the front. Now, what's this? There's a colorblind mode and a low graphics mode. So if you are... Wait. Show friendly items and hard mode are coming soon. Oh, that's interesting. So the show friendly items is basically Minitoon saying that for when you are walking around with people and you don't know who is holding something and you want to get onto them for holding the scissors that they need to put down because they've been walking around for whole time, you'll be able to see who's doing it. That's what this mode is. And then hard mode, I think, is where there are no hints whatsoever. So that's all coming soon. Colorblind mode on and off. I don't actually need colorblind mode. I'm not colorblind. I'm one of the lucky few who aren't. So we're gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play book 2, and then you die, and that's it. That's literally the chapter. Game over. Now, as you can see, Chapter 1 is the alleyways. So we're gonna go ahead and just hop in here, and we're gonna hang out with Officer Doggy. All right, detective, you better be right about her being alone, says Doggy. My investigation led me to this place, and I'm sure she is. Here. She's here. There's a word. Let's make this arrest quick then, says Doggy. Okay, so, we're in an alleyway. As you can see, this is the alleyway that was in question way back in Chapter 3, where, they made an arrest, and how times have changed since then. So the very first chapter is a big, huge flashback. Now, the first thing that you're gonna need to do when you actually come in here to beat this map, you're gonna need to find the orange key. The orange key is the very first thing to open up that you're gonna need to do to find everything else to get out of here easily and quickly. Now, the orange key usually spawns somewhere by the orange door, but it has been known to spawn in other locations. It looks like it is spawned by the door in this case, though. So we'll just go ahead and do this. We'll open it up, and then we will find that you can see a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Now, sometimes on that bench, there's some items, so be sure to check that. But as you can see, it's just the other side. That's the restaurant. We got to find the scissors next. And usually, once you open up the orange key, the scissors are right inside on one of the shelves. It looks like it's right there, in fact. So after you get the scissors, after that's done, you're gonna need to go over to the, what is this? The police tape, and then you're gonna need to cut out. Okay, and the police tape is at the hotel was closed off by the police. So if you ever get confused, that's where the hotel is. See, here's the little sign that says police close this hotel, blah blah blah, and it's from LPD, which you can make up your own assumptions as to where that actually is. So we've got the scissors over there. There's a mop over there. You're gonna need to remember that. So be sure you check out what is in the hotel, because usually there's some items. The blue key is the next thing you're gonna need to unlock, which will take you to the electronics store. Here you see like a battery. There's usually things on the shelf. 90% of the time there's a battery there as well, from what I've seen. I don't think I've ever not seen a battery there. And then you're gonna go into the laundromat. You're gonna open up this door, which is the office of the laundromat. Now, once you're in the office, you pretty much got everything done, minus the red key. Now, the red key has something very important in it that you're gonna need to do. So you need to find out where the red key is. It goes where that red door is right there. Let's see, what do I have? I have the purple key. So the purple key is back in the restaurant. So we'll just go to the restaurant real quick. We'll unlock this. This will be the white key in there. You're gonna need that later. Don't grab it now. That's like the very last thing you need. And you're gonna be grabbing 500 things before you can grab that white key. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna find the stupid red key, which is a mystery at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is the red key? Red key, red key, red key. Haha! There it is. Okay, so once we got the red key, we're gonna go unlock the red door, and then every door in the map is pretty much unlocked, with the exception of the white key and the special door that you're gonna need to unlock to get to the white key. And I'll talk about that more in just a second, but we'll get the red key unlocked. As you can see, there's a big puddle there. You're gonna go and get the mop that you remembered that was back in the hotel. So we're gonna go do that really quickly. And actually, nope, that was almost real bad. You gotta pay attention to which way those doors open. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here. We'll get the mop. The mop is over here on this side. Done. Okay, and remember, the scissors are there, so we're gonna need to come back for the scissors. You have to keep in mind where the scissors go, where you put the mop, and where you put the screwdriver that we still haven't even gotten yet. So here we go. Let's do the mop real quick. Let's get that done. And you'll see the thing that we need in here, the whole reason you need the mop, you gotta find this code right there, which is 8 in this case. Also, while I'm here, if you ever find yourself in the middle of a bot match with Piggy, this spot right here makes things really, really easy. So as you can see, Piggy has to come all the way down to here, and if you go outside, he has to go all the way back, and then come all the way back again. So we have to do that. That's number 8, so we have to go and type in that code, number 8. So we have to go to the brick building, the full brick building. Where is that? Oh God. The brick building is here in the back. It should be right next to the restaurant, actually. So we'll go in here, and we will put in the number code. Now keep in mind, this number code is a rolling code. So every time you play a map, every time you play this map, it's going to be something different. So if you know what it is this time and you die, it won't be an 8 next time. There is a possibility it will be, but it's not designed to be like that. Okay. Let's see. I think there's a way to get a battery. Oh, there's the yellow key. Okay, so now that we have the yellow key, we're going to go through, we're going to go back to the laundromat. And once we get the laundromat opened up, that should open up the screwdriver. And we're gonna need the screwdriver for one of the other doors. So we got that, there we go. All right, screwdriver is gonna be used for the brick building, which is down here at the end. Which is that building right there. It's in between, so the restaurant's here, and then this big brick building right here, the red brick building, will allow us to have this. It's the same room with the code that there at the end. So we're gonna open up this door. Boom, done. We're gonna see that this code number is 3. And we're just gonna go and type it in. 1, 2, 3. We didn't die. We got real close to doing so. And we need to go find the other codes real quick. So there's the white key. Let's see, we got the battery. Actually, let's go ahead and use that battery. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's see if we can get the battery real quick without getting killed. Also, there's a code right there. That's 1. And technically, you can put in the code with just knowing 2 and then still get out pretty easily. Ah, I can't grab it. Dang it. This guy won't leave me alone. Wait a minute. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think he's coming outside. Yes, he is. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be our chance. We're gonna put down this. We're gonna get this battery. We're gonna take it over to Doggy. Doggy's gonna just go ahead and just give him a quick shock. Come here, Doggy. Come here, Doggy. Come here, Doggy. Use your thing, Doggy. Do it. Doggy! 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 Take it! Doggy! Oh my God, Doggy. What the heck? Jeez. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this broom, or grab the mop real quick. We're gonna take out the other thing. See if we can get to it real quick. Yes.
When I put it in myself.
Yep, put in earrings. Nice.
Yes, by myself, and it's been a while, so.
And then we're gonna put this down here. We're gonna come through here. We're gonna get the code, which is 3. So it was 3, and then this one was a 1, which I believe was the first one. Okay, and so then there was a 1 and a 3. And then once we have the code, all that we gotta do is go all the way through here. Oh God, where's the end? Here it is. We're gonna type in these numbers. 1, 3. 133. And as you can see, that was Willow Wolf who's going and doing all kinds of things in there. We need to still get things though. We need the scissors again, and we need the broom again, and we need the screwdriver again. We have 3 minutes to try to get out of here. Let's see if we can do it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The scissors were up here. Okay, only thing is we're gonna put the scissors down. We're immediately gonna have to come back and get the broom. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Why do I hear him but don't see him? Okay, he's behind me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. So close. So close. It's crunch time. There, done. Okay, so now, where did I put the screwdriver? Oh no, I forgot where I put the screwdriver.
You put it in the little building with the key.
Where is the screwdriver? I gotta find the screwdriver while I'm finding everything else. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, if I do this, I can shut this. I'll just grab I'll grab the mop while I'm here. Okay, there. All right, I'm gonna make a quick sweep around just so I can figure out where I dropped that screwdriver at. Come on, come on, where is it, where is it? So many places it could be. Is it in here, maybe? Yes, it's right there. Okay, that's where it is. All right, so now what we gotta do, we just gotta go do that. We gotta take out the broom, or the mop. I don't know why I keep calling it a broom. It's clearly a mop. We're gonna do this. Done. Okay, okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this, 1:45. Done, done. We got it, we got this. This is gonna be easy. Okay, we got the screwdriver. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Okay, there he is. Let's just use this to our advantage. Make sure he has to go out that door. There we go. All right. We got the white key right there. That should be it. That should be all we have to do left. Oh, man. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. We got it. We got it. Here we go. Did it? Okay, it did unlock. Where is the guy? I didn't want to walk out as soon as the guy came in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A minute left. A minute left. If we shut this door, we should be good. This should allow us to grab this. We got the white key. We got the white key. 49 seconds. Oh, it's over, baby. It's over. It's over. You don't even know. Don't even play with me. See you later, man. See ya. And then we just go down this long hallway to victory. There we go. And it's done. And that's all there is to it. That is all you have to do to beat it. Just a quick 50-step thing. That's it. Willow, you are under arrest for stealing food and other supplies from all over the city. I was only trying to feed my family, please. You know the laws, Willow. I'm sorry. Guys, that's rash. That's rash. Stand down, Rash. It's not worth it. What? Why? They'll take us away. We'd rather do that than take you out. Oh. Grr. You haven't seen the last of us. This really doesn't feel right. I know what you mean. Unfortunately, it's the way things have to be. But isn't there anything we can do about it? We all have a role to play, NightFoxx. It'd be a little bit better if I took this off. There we go. We do things because we have to, not because we want to. Now, let's get out of here. Are you coming, NightFoxx?
Come on, George. Why can't you help us out?
I'm only a pig against 2 zebras. What do you expect? Well, are you coming? Huh? Where?
Remember the old radio we found on one of our supply runs?
What about it? Can we get it working?
Yep, we just need to find some batteries for it. Pony and I are going to the store to get some. Do you want to come along?
Sure, let's go. That's all there is to it. That was it, guys. That was it. We did it. We survived. We've done chapter 1 in the books. Chapter 2 will most likely be the shopping mall or some kind of grocery store, maybe. Wherever that store to find the batteries, that is where we're going to next. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you guys later. All right, who's gonna die? Who wants to volunteer die? There's so many people just randomly standing around. Dimitri, are you gonna be volunteering? So he just gets whacked over the head with it. Just over and over. Cool. All right, well that's that skin. I have a feeling we already know what the doggy skin is gonna look like, but like, let's just see what that does real quick. All right, so doggy, still evil. You know, that part hasn't changed. We all know that part of the face. The kill effect is the taser, tasering them to death, much like in the actual chapter 1 of book 2, you know, when doggy tasers the bad guy, Rash. So it's not gonna be any different. Well, let's just see how it looks when it tasers instead of a piggy, tasers a random player. Man, use your traps to stun a player. Well, I can also use this to stun a player. Just like that. It even makes the little taser noise. There we go. Done. Ah! Hey! That's right, doggy. That's right. You take it. Take it like a man.